Hey guys, it's Charlotte. Welcome back to my channel. This week's video is late, but before I get into that, I just want to say I hope I'm in focus. I'm not wearing my glasses. I think I'm in focus. But yeah, I am going to be doing my planner setup video. I have two planners that I use on an everyday basis, and I'm going to share with you guys why I have two and what I use each one for and all that kind of fun stuff. So like I said, I do have two planners. I know to some people that seems really excessive, and I understand that, but to some people it may not. The reason, the way I always explain things is people all kind of spend their money differently. Some people, you know, buy high-end clothing, some people buy camera equipment, some people buy craft stuff, some people spend a lot of money on furniture, and I spend money on planners because it helps me in my life. If you guys don't already own a planner, I would recommend getting one. You do not have to get these. These are two of the more expensive ones. You can get a really inexpensive planner. I recommend them more than anything, but if you guys want a more in-depth video on organization and all that kind of stuff, then make sure to let me know. But yeah, the first planner I have is a kikki.K leather-bound Filofax planner. You can see I just have a really simple grey one because I feel like this is just not, it's more timeless. kikki.K is a Swedish brand, but it's based in Australia, and they have a lot of fun designs, but I decided to go for a grey for my first full-size planner because from kikki.K, just because I feel like I'll never get sick and tired of this, but I do want every single one they come out with. They're just gorgeous, and it is real leather, which is really nice. It's amazing quality kikki.K, and it is a little bit more pricey, but these are reusable. As you can see, it is a spiral bound planner, so all of these pages are inserts. You can buy specific inserts for what you need, so it's really, really customizable to what you want in your planner. And it also means that once the year's over, you can just get new inserts and use this planner all over again. Or if you want to get a seasonal cover or anything like that, you can just get one and put these inserts in. I know that kikki.K is not the only brand that makes Filofaxes. I think it's Walmart in Australia has, or not in Australia, sorry, in the USA, have some, but there's so many brands out there. So if you like the look of this but you don't want to get such an expensive one, there are so many out there on the market. Just a quick Google search and you'll find some, but I really, really like these. This one in specific I use for schoolwork, and that's the primary reason I use this. I would not survive school without this bad boy. The kikki.K ones have a bunch of little notepads and pockets everywhere. There's even like a little Ziploc, and so in here I just keep some papers and stuff that I need for school. And then I just have this clear pocket that I purchased extra, and I have put my timetable in there. I feel like I should go this way. And then I do have the kind of monthly view in here, but I never use it for this, so I should probably switch it to somewhere else. And then I do have the kind of week on 2-page spread with just horizontal layout, really simple, really basic. I just use pen in here. It's nothing crazy, but it works really, really well, and I personally write my homework on the day it's due. I know some people do it differently. That's how I do it, and everything that I need to know when it comes to school I write in here. Certain days stuff is due, obviously, or if there's like a change in timetable and a certain lesson I don't have to come to class, or if I have to remember something, or if there's activities happening, whatever it may be school related, it goes in here. And I'm the kind of person who has to write everything down. That's why I do love planners and notepads and everything, because when I write it down, I don't have to worry about it anymore, and I'm not good at remembering things. And so if I have homework, I write it down in here and I don't have to think about it, whereas if I wouldn't have a planner, I would constantly have that in my mind. And so that's just why I love using planners so much. It's just so easy, and I love it so incredibly much. So that's the first planner that I have. Like I said, it's from kikki.K. I'll make sure to link that specific one down below. I know that grey one is kind of an all year round part of their basic collection, I suppose, but they do have some awesome limited edition ones as well. So if you do want to invest in a really nice one, I really recommend kikki.K. And then another planner that I have is also more on the high end, and that's an Erin Condren Vertical Life Planner. Again, this is a spiral bound planner, but this you cannot easily insert things into here. Yeah, you can, like there's people who uncoil this and then take stuff out and change things around, but not easily. Like with the kikki.K, you can just clip it open and it's so much easier. But Erin Condren does come with, I'm just gonna show you this from the back. It does come with removable, there's a helicopter. It comes with removable covers, which means that you can order more covers on the actual Erin Condren website, which I like the most, or you can order them from Etsy or other kind of craft places. I do have one from an Etsy store, and I don't know, I love getting them from Etsy stores because there's so many options, but the Erin Condren ones are amazing quality. Oh, pardon me. And you can also get like foiling and get your name on it and all that kind of stuff, and I just trust the quality of Erin Condren a lot. I'm just going to show you guys an empty month. Let's just get to December because it's definitely not December. This is what the monthly view looks like. I have, by the way, the Vertical Life Planner in the neutral, the 2017, so just from January to December in 2017. Erin Condren has so many options, and if you want to know more about it, check out their website. I'll have a link down below, or check out other videos here on YouTube. But this is what the kind of basic month view looks like for the neutral. For the colorful, every month has a designated color, and this is all colored and everything like that, but really, really simple. And then this is what, oh my god, I have so many sticky notes. Okay, this is what an empty view looks like. So this is obviously very different to your classic homework planners that you can find at Target or whatnot. This is your vertical, so each day is one of these columns, and I really, really like this. I use this for glam planning. If you guys have ever seen one of my Plan With Me videos, then, sorry, I'm just trying to find a cute week to show you guys. I'm going to show you guys last week. If you guys have ever seen my Plan With Me videos, I use this baby, and if you're part of the glam plan community, you're probably not unfamiliar about this. So this is what a week will approximately look like. I change it up all the time, but this was my last week's Plan With Me, which you guys can see at the end of the video. On the end card, you guys can click on it to watch it, and I just use stickers. And again, to some people this seems excessive and crazy, and I totally get that, but to others it does not, so don't be too quick to judge. I'm not the only one who has this obsession. So this planner I use for everyday life, and it's kind of like it's pretty much the exact same thing as I use the Erin Condren for, or the KKK for, but then just for my everyday life. So any events or anything, if I'm hanging out with friends, or if I have an appointment, or if I have plans to do this, and I also have mini checklists every single day for my main tasks that I have to do that day. You know, if I have big assignments to do, I will sometimes put it in here, but not often. What days I'm filming videos, when I'm uploading videos, when I want to clean my room, like if I want to set a block aside in my day to clean my room, or whatever it may be, like more specific things for every single day life, I'll put it in here. So this keeps my everyday life organized, so I remember when that doctor's appointment is, or I remember what time I'm hanging out with my friends, or anything like that. And I just realized this goes in really nicely with my background. So yeah, that's pretty much my two planners. I'm really obsessed with both of them. I'm in love with planners and organization, and it's crazy. I started out with just this one. I started out with just inexpensive planners, and then I fell in love with the Erin Condren community, and now this is my second Erin Condren I own, and I'm definitely getting one for next year as well. And then I did end up, and I had a separate planner for school, and I ended up purchasing a KKK because it was Australian, and I was like, I have this memory from Australia / I've always wanted one, so that was my excuse to get one. I do have another KKK. Actually, let me just show it to you guys right now. Okay, so this is my other KKK planner that I have. This is not a, I don't know if this is leather, it feels different, but it's really, really cute. And this was actually a leaving gift for my friends when I moved from Australia here to Romania, and this one's really pretty as well. I used this at one point a lot to kind of plan things as well. This is what it looks like. I have a lot of stuff going on here as well, but I don't actually use this one on an everyday basis as I use the other ones, just because I don't have currently that much of a use for it, but I will be switching this one out and using this one as well. And again, I can just take all the inserts from this, take it out, and put the inserts, my other ones, in here. And I'm kind of thinking about making this more my YouTube planner and putting everything of that in here, but this is just another example of the gorgeous planners that KKK have. So yeah, that was it for this week's video. I have no idea how long it is. Hopefully not too long. Hopefully I don't sound too sick. Hopefully the lighting's okay, and yeah. Give this video a big or small thumbs up if you enjoyed as much as I enjoyed making it. Comment down below any other videos you'd like to see from me. Subscribe if you're new around here and want to see more of my face. And I shall see you guys in my next video. Bye!